although I would have liked to take the day off, people in here got to eat, and I'm sure, yes, they could fend for themselves, but cooking is what I love. It's a passion, so why not? Today we are going to... Am I teaching you guys how to follow box directions for a cake? Nah. What about directions for a pancake? No. What if I smash them together? And then we throw in a waffle maker and we make rainbow bit waffles? That sounds interesting. Let's go with that. So what you're going to need to get started is, I mean, it doesn't have to be rainbow bit. Honest to God, I thought when I had gone to the store, I had picked up, cherry chip, because that's my fave. But your fave cake box mix, some good old pancake mix. We're going to use 2 eggs. We're going to use a half a cup of milk. We're going to use a 1/4 cup of vegetable oil, 1 cup of the pancake mix, 1 cup of the cake mix to start. I am using almond milk, so I haven't used almond milk for this recipe before. Mom struggles. I forgot to get regular milk at the store yesterday. So we're going to use almond milk because that's what I had. So if I have to adjust the recipe for almond milk, we'll do it here, but that's based on the recipe. You got me. All right, let's go ahead and get everything in a bowl and get started, shall we? So we have half a cup here of, I'm using vanilla almond milk because also that's what I had. And as a mom, you gotta kind of just roll with it as anybody, right? Like, you just gotta roll sometimes. 1/4 cup of vegetable oil. Okay, and I'm going to crack in 2 eggs. Hope you guys are having a good Mother's Day. And for you fathers out there, this is a good recipe going forward. It doesn't just necessarily have to be for Mother's Day, but give your wifey a break here, or your partner a break, and make some stuff with the kids. Why not? This is simple enough. All right, so now we're going to whisk. And again, using a different consistency of milk here, so we're gonna see if we need to add a little bit more, which I'm thinking we're gonna have to do. Yeah, this is thick. And I know sometimes we like it thick, but all right. So I'm going to do another 1/4 cup of milk, which is going to bring our total milk at this point to 3/4 of a cup. Alright, she's looking good. So what I did off camera is, in total for this whole recipe, it's 1 cup of milk and a half a cup total of vegetable oil. Because now that I'm thinking about it, I don't want to have to spray the bejesus out of my waffle maker. So if you don't have a waffle maker or a pancake maker, just do, like some thin pancakes yourself, and they'll be lovely. They really, really will. So we're going to go ahead and turn our waffle maker on. I have an itty bitty one, so this is going to be a long morning, my friend. Alright, I've got my itty bitty little waffle maker nice and heated up, and I'm going to do a tester, because if you're trying a recipe that you're not sure of, and I'm only not sure of this because of the consistency of my milk, I'm going to go ahead and do a tester. So I'm going to put in a small amount, because this thing I find, I love this waffle maker, but I find that if I overload her, I have such a wicked mess to clean up after. Just like that. And with this one, I gotta make sure it goes all the way to the side, the batter before I can close it, because if not, it just comes out everywhere. It still may. We'll see. And that's it. We're going to let her go for a minute, and when she comes back, we'll dig in. So I made it a mess. I cleaned it up off camera, but I definitely overwhelmed my little machine here. But look at that. Doesn't she look pretty? Very nice. So I'm going to take this off, and then we're going to move and cut. Alright, let's break. It's nice and crispy on the outside. There's the inside. Get you to focus. Okay. It's yummy. It's a subtle vanilla kind of birthday cake with a lovely waffle. Little bit of maple syrup or some cream cheese icing on top, maybe a strawberry compote. Thought I had strawberries in the fridge, or else I would have made you one. Blessed. Smash. Happy Mother's Day, guys. Men, super easy, super simple. Now let's break it down. I only used 1 cup. I can potentially make 3 batches out of this. Okay. So I can probably make close to, between the size of your pancakes and or waffle maker, 40 to 60. What I'm going to do is I'm going to be making these for hours. Clearly, I'll put some into pancakes as well. But I'm going to let them cool, and I'm going to freeze them. Because when the kids want waffles in the morning, I put them in the microwave and then throw them in the toaster oven. So it's like I just made them fresh, okay? So keep in mind, 3 batches out of this. I used a cup of the pancake mix. So, I mean, what was that? Like 50 cents? $1.50, so we're at $2. My milk and my eggs, $3. So $3 for about 60. So $3 for about 40 to 60 waffles. I mean, legit no name brand at No Frills for pancakes. 24 is like $5 or so. So, and you make it from home. The kids like it. It's got sprinkles in it, you know. It's not crazy unhealthy. It's not crazy sugary, because it's really not that sweet. It really isn't. There's a hint of vanilla cupcake mixed with a waffle. Just the tiniest hint. So it's not overly sweet. You can still put the maple syrup on, some sliced bananas, whatever you want. I don't even think it was $0.05 per waffle. Freeze it and you're good to go. Cheers. Happy Mother's Day, guys.